Happy to have you alongside to what should be a fantastic football showcase. The home team
playing on their home field, and they want to be able to keep this advantage going. As we get ready for this one, Chris, what is the key in this matchup?
Well, and I think you hit on it, Gus, the home field advantage, because these two teams obviously match up very well against each other. So as the home team, you're hoping that you can sort of incite your own fans and get that energy in the building, because in a game this close, that well could be the difference.
All right, Chris, with that in mind, let's go down to the field. We are ready for football. Keller gets set to kick it away. Taken from the 3-yard line. He gets out to about the 22-yard line. Number 25 was there for the stop. The offense will take over at the 22. It's 1st and 10. Hammered as he lets it go.
Good pressure that time, and they forced a bad throw. Not much he could have done with the pocket collapsing like that.
It's now 2nd down, 10 yards to go. Walters takes it up the middle. He's brought down at about the 23-yard line by Minor. They need 8 on 3rd down to move the chains. And looks left. Throws. He's tackled right around the 42-yard line by number 28. And we'll have a 1st down and 10. They're going for the home run. And he's tackled around the 10-yard line by number 27. So it's 1st down, following the big gain through the air. Throws middle of the field.
Well, you can't just stare down one receiver on a play like that. The defense is going to be all over it. He was lucky he didn't get picked off there.
$10 yards away from the end zone. Has a man short to his left. He's wrestled down right around the 10-yard line by James. The offense will line up at the 9. Looking for a big gain down the middle. Lofton was his intended target. The field goal unit is on the field. He splits the uprights. Number 13 puts his team on the board first. Cumberland will be kicking off. Montgomery is back to receive the kick. He'll start at the 8-yard line. He makes it to the 22. Number 28 was there to bring him down. They'll go to work at the 22-yard line. First down and 10. Fires a laser down the middle. Knocked loose before he could bring it in. Tate cannot come up with it after taking a solid hit.
And that's so frustrating as a wide receiver. You know you're going to get hit on the play. Just wrap it up, make the catch, and go to the ground.
Second down and 7 yards to go. Passes it short. He's dropped down at about the 29-yard line by number 58. Wallace gains 7 yards with the catch. Third down now. They'll need about 3 yards to convert for a new set of downs. Handoff to the right. He's brought down around the 35-yard line by number 23. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. They're on their own 35. Number 41, the ball carrier.
Yeah, the offensive line did their job. They created enough of a seam to get him up into the secondary, and then he was able to explode from there.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on their own 45. Looks left. Here's a short pass. This is close. Did he come up with it? They're going to say he came down with it.
Boy, I wasn't too sure about that one, but the officials got together and came to the conclusion that, yes, that was a good catch.
Dumps it out right. He's tackled around the 42-yard line by Chapman. It's first and 10. Number 41 on the inside handoff. And he's tackled right around the 24-yard line by Watson. And we'll have a first down and 10. Looked like someone might have jumped. That penalty will move them back a bit.
Sloppy play right there. The one thing you learn as an offensive player is you can't give away yards. They are just too hard to come by.
surveys the field. Has a seam down the middle.
Under pressure, he felt the heat that time and was forced to throw it away quickly.
Second down now with a long 15 to go. Ball on the 29-yard line. And he just throws this one out of bounds.
He was in danger of getting sacked, but he did the smart thing and threw the ball away.
And Gus, that awareness is something he's really known for. When trouble's coming, he has the good sense to get rid of it and take the loss of down rather than the loss of yards on a sack. And really, over the course of a game, this helps keep them out of a lot of second and third and long situations.
Not to mention, keeps him from taking unnecessary shots as well.
The pocket collapsing.
Well, you got to think field goal in this situation, tie it up.
It's 4th and long now after the sack. And they already have the lead. This field position could set them up to put even more points on the board. The offense will start at the 20. First down and 10. Searching for an open man. He's going to run with it. 4-yard gain. From their own 24-yard line. Throws to his right. Makes a cut, and he will be hit and dropped.
Patience for a wide receiver is just so key. He's able to manipulate that defense, set them up one play, come back with the exact same look, and break off of it the next. Beautifully run.
Now we have a first down and 10 to go. He passes the line of scrimmage. He's wrestled down at about the 41 by Knox. On their own 41-yard line. Walters off the right side. He's dropped down at about the 43-yard line by Andrews. The offense needs about 3 yards to get the first here on third down. Short throw to the left. The ball is tipped away. And the pass was knocked away at the last minute.
And those are the kind of big third down plays you have to have on defense to get the ball back and give your team a chance on offense.
4th down. The home team ready to punt this one away. Fields a punt at the 19-yard line. I'm sure they would have liked to have gotten a little better return out of him there. I'm sure the rainy conditions don't help the situation. They'll start this drive at the 21. 1st down, 10 to go. They're going to pitch it. He's brought down at about the 21 by Clayton. And from their own 21-yard line. Has a man out to his right.
The quarterback is having some success with this matchup. What do you see here, Chris?
Well, after a big gain like that, the quarterback may try to target this guy for really the rest of the game. It'll be interesting to see how this matchup progresses now that he's found a bit of an opening.
From their own 37-yard line. Number 10, hands off. He's tackled right around the 40-yard line by number 90. And it's now 2nd and 6. Sweep left. He doesn't get back to the line.
Really impressive play that time by this defensive line. It wasn't just one guy, but every guy up front just dominating their guy at the point of attack.
Third down, 6 yards to the 1st. Still looking for an open man. Passes it deep on the left side. Tate was the intended receiver. So, it's 4th down. The punt team is on the field looking to kick this one away. He'll take off from his 18.
You know, I like that return. Nothing flashy, but it was really effective. The thing I hate to see are guys that are dancing around back there trying to be a playmaker when they're really not. At least he got up the field, got a few yards. That's what I like to see.
Hands it to the back. They tackle him for a loss.
Did you see how fast that linebacker was on that one? Not only did he recognize it, but when he did recognize it, he had the explosiveness to get there.
We've played a quarter. The score is 3-0. Throws it to the middle. And he's tackled right around the 36-yard line by Andrews. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 36. Goes for it all. They can't complete the pass, and now the offense will be looking at 2nd down. That'll make it 2nd down with 10 to go. Going down the middle with it. He's wrestled down right around the 42-yard line by number 27. And we'll have a 1st down and 10. Fires a strike to the right. Brings in another one.
I wish all our fans could see what's happening down the field on all our television broadcasts, because so much of the game now is won and lost in the secondary.
First down and 10. They might have mistimed the snap on that one. And it will come back. Penalty on the offense.
One thing we've learned about this defense, it's hard enough to move the football against them. You cannot help them with these penalties.
Passes out to his right. He's dropped down at about the 25-yard line by Holly. About 3 yards on the play.
Always a dangerous play when you get a wide receiver in the open field against man coverage, but that time the defense was there and made a nice open field tackle.
Brings up 2nd down and about 12 yards to go at the 25. He's brought down around the 25-yard line by Gray. Third down, 12 yards to the 1st. Goes through his progression. Throws it deep to the end zone.
Once you get down to this part of the field, you know the quarterback is going to be under pressure. They're not going to let him just sit back there and make throws. They're going to attack him.
They'll call on the field goal unit here. Looks like someone on the offense tried to get an early start.
You can see even his teammates are upset about that one. You can't make that kind of a mistake on 4th down.
The field goal unit is on the field. The kick is good. Makes the long one with room to spare.
It really was, wasn't it? There are no field goal kicker jokes going on the sideline right now. Just a lot of love.
Cumberland is just about ready to kick this one away. Number 87 is back to receive the kick. Taken from the 3-yard line. Number 54 was there to bring him down.
Boy, it's tough enough to try and stop an NFL offense, but when you give them extra chances, it is almost impossible.
They'll get the ball here at the 34. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Number 10 hands it off, and we have a flag on the play. He's tackled around the 42-yard line by McFarland. And I really didn't see the hold there.
You're starting to sound more like an offensive lineman every day, Gus. You know, the reality is there really is holding on every single play, but the rule changes now allow for guys to grab within the framework of the body. You just can't reach outside that framework.
He tries to spin, but he's brought down. It's a 2nd and 8 situation now. Number 41 again. And he's tackled right around the 42-yard line by Clayton. Third down now. They'll need a couple of yards to convert for a first down. They'll throw for the first. He's wrestled down around the 45-yard line by number 58. First down, 10 to go. So the ball on the 45. Short throw to the right. He's dropped down around the 39-yard line by Watson.
The play started with an excellent fake by the quarterback. He really sold the run, and he never gave the defense a chance to get back into position.
And just about 4 yards away here on second down. Flips it out short to his left. He's brought down around the 38-yard line by Chapman.
The key to that play really was the coverage down the field, forcing the quarterback to go to the check down, and they came up and make the tackle.
Third down now. They'll need about 3 yards to convert for a new set of downs. And it looked like someone on the offensive line jumped.
Well, no excuse there. The offensive line obviously knows the snap count, but I suppose it's easy to lose concentration with one of those big defensive linemen in your face.
Looks left. Here's a short pass. He's tackled at about the 39-yard line by Lewis. That reception is good for a gain of 4. They line the ball up at the 39. The ball goes into the end zone. Touchback. They'll take over at the 20. Well, their offense will now come onto the field in excellent position, already leading in this game. They'll set up shop at the 20. It's 1st and 10. And he's tackled right around the 22-yard line by Minor. They're looking now at 2nd and 8. He's wrestled down around the 29-yard line by James. Short yardage situation here. They'll need a little less than a yard to convert. Walters on the run. Did he get there? We'll have a measurement. And he did get the first down.
Yeah, not a lot of yardage, but he did do one key thing, and that's pick up a first down.
And we'll have a first down and 10. He's looking towards the left side. I think he may have gotten there a little early. Here's the call. So he pays for his aggressiveness with an interference penalty.
And remember this, that every eligible receiver has one official assigned to watch him at all times. So it's going to be very difficult to get away with anything like that.
Tucks and runs. He's free.
Boy, in that kind of situation, you just think that if they're going to pick up the first down on you, they're going to have to do it throwing the football. But that time, the quarterback got out in the open field and got it done.
First down and 10. Walters will run it again. He's dropped down at about the 45-yard line by Franklin. It's 2nd down and 6. Ball on the 45-yard line. He's brought down right around the 44-yard line by number 91. The offense is now looking at 3rd and 5. And so we've reached the 2-minute warning. Has a man to his right. Knocked out of bounds at the 31. That's a first down right there. Might want to play them a little tighter. Maybe even go to the man coverage.
Yeah, it's pretty tough to play a zone coverage against this quarterback. He does a great job in recognition, and that time you could see him move the zone defense just a little with his eyes before he threw it in there.
Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Ball on the 31. Number 14 with the draw play. He's tackled around the 31-yard line by James. They'll face second down and 10. Gets loose, looking downfield. And he's tackled around the 27-yard line by Minor. Offense facing another third down situation. They've been very effective converting on this drive. Here's a halfback. He's wrestled down right around the 26-yard line by number 91. They call on the field goal unit. It's up and it's good. And he splits the uprights from way out.
It's a pretty rare kicker that can kick a ball that far with that kind of accuracy. That was just a cannon shot.
Cumberland looks ready to kick it away. Number 87 is deep, looking to return the kickoff. It's fielded at the 2. He gets it back out to the 20-yard line. Number 54 was there for the stop. The offense will take over at the 20-yard line. First down, 10 to go. Passes it over the middle of the field. He's dropped down right around the 30-yard line by number 58. That's a 10-yard gain. Short yardage situation here, 2nd and a yard. Searching for an open man. Has a man deep. He's brought down right around the 38-yard line by number 23. Steps and throws to the left side. Another catch on this drive. He's tackled at about the 21 by Watson. He's searching for a receiver. Deep pass. End zone.
That was all about getting pressure in the quarterback's face, and sometimes when you get the pressure, even if you don't get there, you can disrupt his timing enough to cause a throw like that.
That'll make it 2nd down with 10 to go. Here's a pass over the middle. And it looks like the offense needs a timeout. And that was their 3rd and final timeout. The field goal unit is out on the field, and they're going to try to get these guys 3 points before halftime. The kick is no good. That'll be it for the first half of play. Our halftime score is 9-0. And we'll see how this one turns out as we're set to get the second half underway. Collects it at the 7. He gets out to about the 25-yard line. Number 50 was there to bring him down. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 25. Good coverage downfield. Can't hang on. It's knocked loose. That incompletion will bring up 2nd down. And from their own 25-yard line. He rolls out to his right. Interception. And he's tackled around the 39-yard line by Bell. And we'll have a 1st down and 10. Daylight. Walters, the ball carrier. Runs for 8 yards. That'll bring up 2nd down, a couple of yards needed to convert. Going for the home run. He thinks he hauled it in, but we'll see what the officials say. So after conferring, they give him the catch. And they'll try to tack on 2 points here. Runs it in for 2. Great job there. They were able to get it in for 2.
And you could tell the offense had a plan throughout that drive. Not only did they get the touchdown, but they immediately got the call in for the 2-point conversion. They knew exactly what they wanted to do and executed it perfectly.
Cumberland will be kicking off. Montgomery stands back to field the kick. He'll return it from the 6. He makes it back to the 25. Cumberland was there for the stop. First down and 10. Ball on their own 25. Fakes the handoff and scans the field. Fires a strike to the right. Knocked out of bounds at the 48-yard line. And so far in this one, as you can see, this player has been the impact performer of the game so far. From their own 48-yard line. He's wrestled down at about the 41 by number 23. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Number 41 again. Gets about 4 on the play. Second and 6 yards to go. The pigskin is on the 37-yard line. Goes through his progression. He's dropped down around the 34-yard line by Chapman.
I tell you, as a defense, you don't mind giving up a little dinky throw like that to the tight end. That's good defense.
The offense needs about 3 yards to get the first here on third down. Oh, he's off.
Yeah, he really didn't have an opportunity to break that one, but at least he was able to get enough for the first down and move the chains.
First down, 10 to go. He'll get it again. He's brought down around the 30-yard line by number 50. Second down and 9. Ball on the 30-yard line. Number 41 on the inside handoff. Not much, maybe 2 yards on the carry. They'll line up again on third down. Looking for a man. Deep pass. He wants the end zone. The field goal unit is on the field. This one might have been a false start on the offense. Let's get the call.
And it's so embarrassing to jump off sides for an offensive player because you know the snap count. But I swear there's so many things going through your mind, especially if the guy across from you is beating you in the head all day. Sometimes you just forget.
And he missed it wide left.
There's so many factors that come into play when you're talking about rainy conditions. You have to worry about the snap. You have to worry about the hold. And I think the kickers sometimes just lose a little confidence that all that's going to get executed perfectly.
They'll go to work at the 40. It's 1st and 10. He's still on his feet, looking for a receiver. He's tackled around the 43-yard line by James. Second down and 7. Number 14 gives it up the middle. 3 yards there. Third down now. They'll need about 3 yards to convert for a new set of downs. And he's tackled at about the 47-yard line by James. So, it's 4th down. The home team lining up to punt. Montgomery will take it at the 21. He got everything he could, but there really wasn't much room. On top of that, the rainy weather is definitely not helping. The offense will start at the 23-yard line. And we'll have a 1st down and 10. Number 10 hands it off.
And that was because the defense filled up all the gaps. The back was looking for somewhere to run, but by bringing the run blitz, they took away all the holes and stopped them for a minimal gain.
2nd down, 8 yards to go. Number 10 with the give. They pick up 2 yards. And 3rd down now. They'll need 7 to convert. Dumps it out left. He's wrestled down around the 38-yard line by number 23. First down and 10. Again, he'll get the call. He's dropped down right around the 40-yard line by Williamson. Now they're facing 2nd and 7. Still looking for an open man. And he just throws this one out of bounds. And third down, 7 yards to go. Surveys the field. He makes another catch. He's brought down at about the 43-yard line by Lewis. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Takes it out left. He's got room. He's tackled right around the 34-yard line by Grant. Short yardage situation here, 2nd and a yard. Has a man to his right. And he's tackled right around the 14-yard line by number 23. First down, 10 to go. Has a man short to his left. He's wrestled down right around the 12-yard line by Jamison. Boyd picks up 2 yards with the grab. Ten yards away from the end zone. Opts for a short throw. He's dropped down around the 6-yard line by number 58. A 5-yard gain on the pass. They set up shop on the 6. Incomplete pass. He just threw that one away. They'll call on the field goal unit here. Looks like someone on the offense tried to get an early start. Number 64 is guilty of moving early. They call on the field goal unit. It's up and it's good. Keller looks ready to kick it away. Lewis is deep, looking to return the kickoff. And he gathers it at the 6-yard line. He brings it back to the 23. Number 17 was there to bring him down. The offense will take over at the 23. It's 1st and 10. Throws to his right. He's got it with room to run. He's brought down at about the 39-yard line by Andrews. So at the end of 3, the score is 17-3. So it's now 1st and 10 after the big pass play. Number 14 with the play fake. He passes the line of scrimmage. Pickup of 4. Brings up 2nd down and 6 yards to go. Ball on the 35. He's going to run with it. He's tackled at about the 33-yard line by James. Just about 4 yards shy of the first here on 3rd down. Moore on the delay. And he's tackled right around the 32-yard line by Minor. And the kicker on to try this one looks to be a 49-yard try. The kick is no good. He hooked it left.
One of the main factors that you always deal with when you're kicking in rainy conditions is the plant foot. Do you have faith that that foot is going to stay secure and that you can swing at it with the same kind of intensity that you're used to? Most kickers, you see them look a little tentative in the rain.
Breaks through up the gut. He's wrestled down around the 44-yard line by number 50. And we'll have a 1st down and 10. A lot of movement down there on the offensive line.
Well, the defense was out there battling on that one, but that was exactly the kind of break this offense needed.
So they'll face a 1st and 15 after the penalty. He rolls out to the right. In heavy traffic. Scrambles away from the rush. But they'll only lose about a yard on the play.
You gotta be kidding me. You can't keep letting your big money quarterback get hit like that. He's going to be out of the game. That's one of those situations the quarterback gets back in the huddle and he starts looking around at the guys like, you want to earn your paycheck today?
Following the sack, it's now 2nd and long. He's looking towards the left side. And he's dropped as soon as he makes the catch.
And we've always talked about this receiver's big play ability. He may not be the fastest guy in the league, but you can tell he wants the ball in his hands in big situations.
First down and 10. Looks left. Here's a short pass. He stopped behind the line, losing 3 on the play.
You know, sometimes as a quarterback, you have to be careful about dumping it down too quickly. Stand in there, see what you've got working down the field. That time they were all over that quick throw.
They hurry to the line. And they get to him.
You know, quarterbacks get paid big bucks to put points on the board, make big plays. Well, defensive ends get paid big bucks to keep those quarterbacks from doing it. That time the defensive end got it done.
So they're facing 3rd and long following the sack. Looks to throw. It's a jailbreak. The offensive line has really struggled so far in this one.
This defense has been getting consistent pressure throughout. Right now, they're just beating them to the punch. They're a little quicker off the ball, a little stronger at the point of impact.
So after the sack, it's now 4th down and long. Returns the punt from the 16.
You know, I like that return. Nothing flashy, but it was really effective. The thing I hate to see are guys that are dancing around back there trying to be a playmaker when they're really not. At least he got up the field, got a few yards. That's what I like to see.
Walters, the ball carrier.
Did you see how fast that linebacker was on that one? Not only did he recognize it, but when he did recognize it, he had the explosiveness to get there.
It's 2nd down and 11 to go. He lost yardage on the play.
And when your defensive line can handle their guys up front and not allow the offensive linemen to get down on the linebackers, it really gives those linebackers a chance to look great.
Facing a 3rd down and 11 situation. Moore, left side. What about that play call?
Well, I always like to see an offense stay aggressive, I guess. But at least in this situation, it's a 4th quarter. You have the lead. I can understand the call.
Fourth down. The home team ready to punt this one away. Montgomery will take off at the 38. Takes it all the way back to the 49-yard line. Number 54 was there for the stop.
He was just a couple of steps away from breaking that one all the way. This coverage team better start stepping up or he's going to take one in for 6.
They'll take over at the 49-yard line. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Number 41 gets the ball. They need to do a better job of managing the clock here.
Yeah, I guess they're thinking we don't want to completely abandon the running game at this point, but at some point you have to start putting a few points on that scoreboard. And now we're down to the part of the game that I think decides most games. You make a good play on second down. Now you're bringing up a third down situation. Either you keep the drive alive here or the defense turns it over to the offense.
They line up at the 46. Goes through his progression. Passes short right side. He's dropped down around the 43-yard line by number 23. And they keep the offense out there on fourth down. Short throw to the left. He's brought down around the 32-yard line by Watson. First down, 10 to go. The halfback with the carry. He's tackled at about the 27 by number 99. Short pass to his left. He powers into the end zone for a touchdown.
That was a great example of what a guy with speed can do for your football team. He hauled it in and goodbye.
Extra point is good. Keller is ready to kick this one off. Lewis stands back to field the kick. He'll start at the 8-yard line. He makes it to the 23-yard line. Number 55 was there to bring him down. They'll go to work at the 23-yard line. It's 1st and 10. And he's tackled around the 29-yard line by number 99. So second down, the offense needs about 4 for the first. Someone jumped early down there. Number 63 is guilty of moving early. It's second down and 9 to go. Ball on their own 24. Give to the tailback. He's wrestled down around the 30-yard line by Holly. 6-yard pickup. The offense needs about 3 yards to get the first here on 3rd down. And with that, the 2-minute warning is reached. They got 3 yards to pick up here on 3rd down. We have 2 minutes left to play in this game. Flag on the play. He's dropped down around the 49-yard line by Franklin. And I have a feeling this one is coming back.
A lot of pressure on those 3rd down situations. The defender trying to make a good play gets a little overly aggressive, and now it's 1st down.
They keep it on the ground with the tailback. He's brought down right around the 38-yard line by number 22. And we'll have a 1st down and 10. They might have mistimed the snap on that one.
Well, that's more than a little humiliating for an offensive lineman. Unfortunately, there's nowhere to hide after one of those. And, yeah, they know national television is going to be talking about them as well.
The penalty pushes them back to a 1st and 15 situation. Walters on the handoff. He's tackled right around the 36-yard line by number 99. They've got a 2nd and 12 here. The give to the tailback. And he's tackled around the 37-yard line by Knox. From their own 37-yard line. Moore again.
So with under 2 minutes to go now, this offense failed to get the job done. They're going to have to punt the football away, and now the game is going to be placed in the hands of the defense.
It's 4th down. The home team lining up to punt. He will start from the 13. The stop was made by number 23.
That was really a good effort. There wasn't a ton of room for him to run, but he was able to get up the field, get a few yards. You never get upset with a punt return guy like that. It wasn't spectacular, but he got the job done.
Flips it out short to his left.
And the defense came after him with the blitz, and you see the net result of that. You don't always get a sack, but sometimes if you can just rush the quarterback, it is a positive net result for the defense.
It's now 2nd down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 20-yard line. Throws it over the middle of the field. Nearly picked off. He should have had that one.
He's one of those quarterbacks who trusts his arm maybe a little bit too much. He should have never thrown that ball.
Big down for the offense as they try to make up a deficit here in the 4th quarter. He's searching for a receiver. He gunned that one in there for the 1st down, didn't he?
He really did, and when you watch a guy throw a ball that hard, they don't move their arm any faster. You see him driving off that back leg. That was a pretty pass.
So the officials want to take another look at this catch to make sure the receiver was in bounds.
And sometimes these receivers could be pretty good bluffers out there. Remember, the officials have to try and watch the hands and the feet at the same time, and every once in a while you can get away with a little bobble.
And upon further review, they conclude he didn't have possession.
You know, I don't think you're ever going to convince that receiver that he didn't make that catch in bounds, so we'll just have to move on without him. He's not happy.
Has a man short to his left. He's wrestled down right around the 28-yard line by number 23.
Everybody just calm down. Focus.
The offense will start at the 28-yard line. 1st down and 10. And he'll just kneel it here. Second down and a long 12. Ball on the 29-yard line.